It's finally time, guys, to update the tier list. I know it's been like 7 days, but there's a new Blood Demon art and Katanas. So, I'll just stay for changes. Now, Katana of Water Calm is now not bad. Yeah, Beast Katana can one-shot them. Water Calm is just too slow, and Mist is definitely better now, okay? Now, Sound Katana is definitely better than Mist. It's very solid. Katana of Mist can counter with iframes. Katana of Thunder can outrun it with speed. Katana of Water, you just have to play smart with Sound and counter it with Whirlpool. Overall, Sound is very, very solid, and I love using Sound. Now, for the first BDA, Obi. Now, Obi is going to best for PvP because the M1s are long range. The moves are also long range, and it's kind of like AoE-ish. That's why it's kind of hard to miss. If you have good aim, this is certainly for you because this thing is just menacing. Plus a dash skill in case something wrong happens. You just have to run. Blood Bewitchment, garbage. And I think Katana Flame just needs work. I think it's kind of good now. But Blood Bewitchment just blinds you. It does absolutely nothing but blind you. So you could just technically run. And they can't do anything about it. You're just blind. Then you'll get your vision back. Bloodburst is going to not bad. You can control the blood. And for the other moves, you have them to bleed. Which is ironically kind of hard because they are runners. So it's just not bad, or just needs work. Dark Thunder, one of my favorite BDAs to use. It's going to be better than Mist, because Mist, even though it has iframes, the attacks are too close range. Dark Thunder has long range. It's technically just much better, because Mist right now is at a huge advantage with being close range. Shockwave is better than Dark Thunder, because even if Mist has an iframe again, just use one of the moves, it will just fling them. And not only that, there's a counter to Dark Thunder just using Shockwave. Shockwave has an amazing and high damage, and it got buffed recently. I think there are just reworks and buff, and now I think Shockwave is really good than before. Now, Vector Arrow. Oh my, Vector Arrow is better than Katana of Insect because these are cowards. I mean, not in a bad way, it's a good way, because they could just spam the arrows, fling you across the room, and they will just run for regen. It's not called cheating, it's called tactical strategy. It's just so good, so powerful, and yet so annoying as well. It's just so good. Temari is going under Vector. No, it's going under Obi, maybe? Nah. I think Temari is still superior because of Temari's range and the boomerang balls. Insect can defeat Temari because she has a place lock stun, and Insect can poison her while she's like place lock stun. Swamp Art is going to be better than Bloodburst because they can escape and summon clones to deal with. It's a little bit hard, trust me. Suzumi Drums, garbage. Yeah, it gives your screen a spin, which is I don't like. They don't do damage, but they mess up with your vision. But you could still beat someone with Suzumi Drums because it doesn't do damage. I want a little overtime, but Dream Art is going to be probably better than Katana of Water Dead Calm, but I'll try and put it behind. Now here's the reason. It has stuns. If you have the other fighting styles, you can just combo him and stun him again and combo. They are deadly if they know how to actually use them. Now String Art, they're pretty hard to fight against. It's probably better than Mist. Yeah, it's better than Mist because of the range. Yeah, it's just hard to fight with because of the range and like the spider stuns or whatever that thing is. Now Blindfold Art is going to be one of the best for PvPs, better than Vector Arrow. Probably, nah, Katana Fire God is just better. Like, look, it's not for the memes. I know it's cheap. I know it's the cheapest one. But it has social anxiety. It just disappears from your sight. Look, Vector needs aim. You cannot hit anyone if you cannot see. That's what blindfold does. You're just stunned there, and you would just think of life saying, where did he go? And after they're just thinking of life and rethinking their decision, blindfold will just go up behind them and just M1 them to death. It's just hard to fight against, and it's pretty annoying. Not that annoying, but it's just so good. Hopefully people appreciate blindfold. It's so good. Alright boys, and here is the full tier list on the latest update. Now hopefully you enjoy, and goodbye.